The air is growing tense, a silent timer is ticking. For millions, this countdown is crucial. It's about your income tax returns for 2025. The season is now open. There is no time to waste. The financial year 2024 to 2025 demands your attention. The assessment year 2025 to 2026 is upon us. Ignoring this is not an option. The implications are far too significant for any citizen to overlook. The Central Board of Direct Taxes, or CBDT, has acted. All necessary forms are now available. From ITR 1 through to ITR 7, they are ready for you. This means the system is prepared. The mechanisms for filing are in place. But this readiness on their part demands readiness on yours. The responsibility shifts squarely to the taxpayer. You must engage, you must prepare, you must file. This isn't just another year. This isn't just routine paperwork. This is about your financial accountability. It's about your contribution. The income earned in the financial year 2024 to 2025 is under scrutiny. The government requires a clear accounting. This process, while annual, carries immense weight. Every detail matters, every deadline is a hard stop. Understand the gravity of this period, it's a serious matter. Consider this your official alert. The time for passive observation is over. Active participation is now mandatory. The government has set the stage. The rules are clear, the forms are out. Now the onus is on you, the taxpayer, to understand your obligations, to gather your information, and to meet the deadlines without fail. This is a direct call to action. Listen closely, the details that follow are vital. There are dates you cannot afford to forget. Circle them in red, set multiple reminders. The first critical deadline is July 31st, 2025. This date looms large. It applies to a vast number of taxpayers, specifically individuals, and Hindu Undivided Families, or HUFs. This is for those whose accounts do not require an audit. This is your primary deadline. Do not miss it. Let's be absolutely clear about July 31st. If you are a salaried individual, this likely means you. If you run a small proprietorship not subject to audit, this means you. If you are part of an HUF with straightforward accounts, this means you. The tax authorities expect your complete return by this day. No extensions are guaranteed, no leniency should be assumed. Prepare now. File by July 31st, it is imperative. Then there is another key date, October 31st, 2025. This deadline provides a little more time, but only for specific categories of taxpayers. This includes individuals and HUFs whose accounts do require an audit. It also applies to businesses and those involved in international transactions. If your financial dealings are more complex, if an audit is mandatory for you, this is your final date for penalty-free filing. These dates are not suggestions, they are firm cutoffs. The system is designed for compliance by these dates. Missing them means stepping into a zone of penalties. It means inviting scrutiny. It means unnecessary financial stress. The tax department has laid out a clear schedule. Your responsibility is to adhere to it. Understand these dates, respect them, and act decisively to meet them. Your financial health depends on it. What happens if you miss these crucial deadlines? The consequences are immediate, and they are costly. Procrastination carries a steep price. First, there's interest. An interest charge of 1% per month. This applies to any tax that remains unpaid after your due date. 1% every single month. This can add up quickly, turning a small tax bill into a much larger burden. This is not a risk worth taking, but the financial pain doesn't stop there. There are also late filing fees. These apply even if you file before the absolute final cutoff. If your total income is 5 lakh rupees or less, the penalty is a flat 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees. Gone, simply for being late. This is an avoidable loss, a direct consequence of not filing on time. For many, that amount is significant. What if your income exceeds 5 lakh rupees? The penalty jumps. It becomes a substantial 5,000 rupees. 5,000. That's a serious hit to your finances. This fee applies if you file after your specific due date, whether it's July 31st or October 31st. But before the ultimate deadline of December 31st, 2025, this is money you could save simply by being organized and by being punctual. December 31st, 2025. This is the last date to file a belated return. Filing after this point can lead to even more severe consequences. You lose the ability to carry forward certain losses. You face increased scrutiny. The message is stark. The penalties are real. They are designed to ensure compliance. Don't let these fees erode your hard-earned money. The cost of delay is simply too high. Avoid it at all costs. Many salaried individuals rely on Form 16. This document is crucial. It summarizes your tax deducted at source, or TDS. Employers are expected to issue Form 16 by June 15, 2025. Mark this date as well. It's a key piece of your tax puzzle. This form simplifies the filing process significantly. It provides verified details of your income and tax payments. Ensure you receive it, and review it carefully. However, possessing Form 16 is not strictly mandatory to file. What if you don't receive it on time, or if there are discrepancies? You can still file your return. You must still file. Use other critical documents like Form 26AS. This is your tax passbook. It reflects all taxes credited against your PAN. Access it through the tax portal. Cross-verify your details. Accurate information is paramount for a smooth filing. Who exactly needs to file an ITR? The net is wide. If your gross total income exceeds the basic exemption limit, you must file. This applies to individuals, to Hindu undivided families or HUFs, to associations of persons or AOPs, and to bodies of individuals or BOIs. All companies must file, irrespective of profit or loss. Businesses and professionals also have mandatory filing requirements. Check your status. The Income Tax Department's e-filing portal is live. It is ready to accept your returns. The resources are available. The information is clear. The deadlines are fast approaching. Tonight the message is urgent. Do not delay. Do not get caught unprepared. Gather your documents now. Consult a tax professional if you need assistance. Get your ITR filed on time. Your financial peace of mind is at stake.